Oh, goodness. All right. Well, let's give you some good news as you head out the door on a Tuesday. Sometimes Tuesdays can be tough. We're not quite over the hump yet, but weather will cooperate if you have outdoor plans today. It'll be another warm one, though. We're flirting with 80 degrees, so this final day of September, we'll be on trend with how most of the month has been so far, and that's above average. We're dry for the foreseeable future. In fact, we'll show you a model which doesn't put our rain in the forecast for another week. Seasonal, though, come tomorrow. Actually, very seasonal start to October as we fall into the low 70s, but it's a brief little cool down as we'll crank up the heat for the weekend. So right now, Mount Clemens at 55, 57 at Metro Airport, 49, though, if you're joining us in Ann Arbor, and 54 in Monroe. So the takeaway with this, you might need a little light extra layer to start the day, but the key is layer, because by this afternoon, we're right back around 80. So on this final day of September, let's get you out the door and make sure you are geared up for the day ahead. 80 the forecasted high, and the necessity for today, the sunglasses. And so very similar setup to the last few days, mostly sunny skies and warm. Now, if you're going to be traveling to Cleveland today for the wild card game, here's your forecast at Progressive Field. It's a 1:08 first pitch for the Tigers against the Guardians. Upper 70s will be the high, so trending just a few degrees cooler in Cleveland compared to Detroit, but a very similar forecast, mostly sunny and warm. Great day for baseball. So that warmth has really taken us through much of September. You might recall we started the month with what I would have called sweater weather. We were trending pretty cool, and then all of a sudden we just flipped a switch and went back above average, and we've spent more days this month above average than anything else. So today, about 10 degrees above where we should be, but then we drop about 10 degrees tomorrow, and so that'll be on par with that seasonal high of 69 degrees, but then we're flirting with 80 again by Friday and well into the 80s for the upcoming weekend. So next weather maker is brief, but it's cool. We'll be right around 70 all across southeastern Michigan, closer to the lake on the east side. You probably don't even get out of the 60s tomorrow afternoon, but let's zip through the computer model. So we hold on to sunshine till later Wednesday going into Thursday as clouds increase. So Thursday will be mostly cloudy. So without the sun, it might actually feel a couple degrees cooler, but not a drop of rain until we head into Tuesday. That's next Tuesday. So we have about a week of dealing with the drier weather. So here is that 7-day forecast. We have pretty much sunny skies with a few clouds mixing in through midweek with the cooler air, but then we're back in the 80s this weekend, and we're going to take those 80s into early next week. Darnell?